Okay, so here's an example of a woman that claims she's rejecting all of you. You tell me in the comments if you see her one day having a successful, long-lasting relationship with the types of men that are left over after men like you.
So I've said on numerous occasions that I wouldn't date a conservative man or a right-wing man, and let me tell you why. Number one, I'm going to be a teacher. If you, as a conservative, do not think that teachers should be paid more, you burnt. I'm not going to date you, bro. All right? Number two, since I'm going to be a teacher, I'm more than likely going to have either the child of an undocumented migrant or an undocumented migrant in my classroom at some point in time, and I don't want you to call ICE on them. Thanks. Number three, again, about me being a teacher. There's this thing that's been happening, and it's where schools are used for target practice. And I want you to be on my side when it comes to stricter laws on gun control. Thanks. Number four, we're just going to raise our kids completely different.
Got that right. Got that right. It's a big reason why they're like, yeah, I don't see you as wife and mother material. Thank you very much. As if conservative men are trying to date a woman like this. But anyway, there's more.
If my child at the ripe age of 6 years old says to me that they identify as the opposite gender, I'm going to listen to that child. We are going to have conversations, and I'm going to do what's best for the child, and I will put the child in therapy, in, gender-specific therapy, to have that child work some things out before taking any drastic measures, but I will listen to that child. You will not. That's the difference. Number five, if we have a child and they happen to be intersex, I am not going to let the doctors do unnecessary surgery on our child to have our child conform to gender-specific stereotypes. And you will probably want that. I will let the intersex child grow up and wait to see what he, she, or they identifies as, and if they would like to go ahead with any type of surgery.
A 6-year-old. And we're just going to let the children put all the other stuff aside, but we're just going to let the children lead the household. That's not a good plan. Yeah. How is this going to pan out for her? Like if she's looking to ever at all have a successful long-term relationship, she doesn't believe in roles, anything like that. She clearly does believe in roles because she certainly believes she is going to be, seems like, head of the household. It's her way or the highway. The 6-year-old is going to, lead the way.
Okay? So when I say I don't want to date a conservative man, there's more than one reason. It's not just that you're a conservative, it's that you stand against every single thing that I am, essentially, and who I want to be and the kind of parent that I want to be. You stand against that, and I'm not okay with that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So I've said on...
So funny. They act as though you're like knocking on their doors trying to get a date with them. It's like, no, lady, no, they don't want you. They don't want you. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing because they don't want you. Okay, you're not wife material, and you've just displayed that. But let's look at candidate number 2.
I am endlessly amused by the way that a lot of conservative young men's response to the troubles they're having when it comes to dating, because a lot of young women are realizing that they would rather not date conservative men, is to lash out with something along the lines of, oh, well, you want to be picky about who you will and won't date? You're going to be single forever with your cats. Because...
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think that's true.
What they don't realize is that that prospect isn't that scary anymore. Like, maybe I will be single forever with my cats. Is that so bad? I'm single with cats right now and I'm having a great time. This is like infinitely preferable to what I imagined being married to a Republican would be like. I am endlessly amused by the way that a lot of conservative young men's
Oh
response
my
to
God,
the
shush.
troubles.
I'm sorry. It's not nice to laugh. But saying that y'all are having dating problems and issues with women, it's not that you can't get a date. Well, there's a lot of men that are just rejected, but that's not the issue. Is that there's nobody dateable. And even the ones that look safe might not be. Because it's like swimming in a shark tank. Do you really want to take that bet? No. According to my TikTok research, which is painstaking, but according to that research, it seems that the women are having an issue with men on dating apps not disclosing their political beliefs. And women think that they're being secretive and what have you. And they're not able to sort of figure out where you are. And I think it's wise. I think it's wise because for a lot of you, it's not so cut and dry. It's not just, I'm part of this tribe, right? Because men aren't that way as much. But women seem to have this anxiety that they don't know what tribe you're in.